Rogue One is not a good movie. You can fight me all you want about this, but my opinion is going to stay the same. To the people that they like Rogue One, or they think back on it and they're like, you know what, it wasn't that bad, okay? I got one question for you. Name me one original character. Oh yeah, the blind man, or the black man, or lead girl, lead guy, those don't count. You can't give me a description of the character. I want their name, first name or last name, and I want like what their character was in the movie. See, comparing like Rogue One even to the Force Awakens movie, when I walked out the theater in Force Awakens, I knew most of the characters. I knew Finn, I knew Kylo Ren, I knew Rey, and I knew BB-8. I didn't really know like everyone else, but I knew about what, 4 characters realistically that weren't just like Han Solo and Princess Leia and all the other stuff that they gave us, because they're good characters. Off of each other, they had stuff to do in the movie. They actually they had like a reason to be there. And guess what? All of them didn't die at the very end, thus making the whole entire thing pointless. One is so not memorable. It's like, it wasn't bad enough to where it was funny, like so bad it's good kind of things, where it's like Superman v Batman, there's parts of Superman v Batman that is funny because of how cringy it was when you think back when you watched it in theaters, how bad it was, like how embarrassing it was watching it in theaters. Oh man. But it's not good enough for me to watch multiple times, you know what I mean? No, I'm not thinking back to it and I'm like, you know what, I want to watch it again. Okay class, pop quiz time. Name me this great character. That was a little bit too hard, okay? There's tons of characters, don't worry. This great character right here, name me that one. And who could forget this guy? I mean, he was in it for a course of like, what? 5 minutes? 10, 20 minutes, somewhere around there? I loved that character. He's a great guy. You tell me in the comments, you write down in the comments, I remembered their names. No, you didn't. No, you're lying, okay? Or you've seen the movie 20 times, and at that point, the movie is not good in your eyes. It's the best movie of all time for you. Like, trying to compare Rogue One to a really good movie, it takes about 2 watches of a really good movie for me to remember like most of the characters' names, whereas it would have probably taken 5 or more times watching Rogue One. Like, it's an exaggeration to say 20 times, but like still a competent movie, I remember the characters more. And that, in my opinion, is what makes a movie good. If someone brings up the movie and you can think of dialogue, you can think of catchphrases, you can think of what the characters, like what their personality traits are, you can remember the timeline of events. If you don't remember any of that, you don't even remember the movie, it didn't impact you. And if it didn't impact you, it's not good. I guess I'm just saying that Rogue One sucks really bad.